The Oscars happened this weekend, and we're gonna get to the main topic at hand.
Did your predictions come true for awards? How were you on predict? Which ones did you get right?
You know what? Let's go to the tape, nigga, because we gave our answers. Give me a second.
This nigga said, "Let's go to the tape." Nigga, when you about to pull out you have to pull out a John Madden, tell him, well, right here is when he said that this was gonna win.
Nigga, we that's why we do clips, bitch. We literally made our predictions. So
I know my predictions. The only ones I didn't get right were adapted screenplay and best actress. Those are the only two I didn't get right. Everything else I called best picture is Coda. I knew that was going to happen. Best act are happening this.
All right, let's see.
Sunday.
Hold on. I still care about them.
This nigga literally went to the tape. What the fuck?
I went to the tape.
Best picture. These are the non-nominees. Which, by the way,
I called Coda. I called that shit, bitch. Was it not 10?
No, it's 10.
I love how you said make it 10 when nigga there are 10 staring you in the fucking face.
Dune didn't make it. It's actually I didn't think Dune made it, nigga. I didn't think. Nigga, cut the tape. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. I didn't have time to pull everything else. Nigga.
I think it's Denny Villeneuve.
You be kidding.
Villeneuve.
I think so. All
right, here you go.
Coda's gonna take it for the film.
Yep.
Coda's gonna win best picture, right? Because it's gonna be that. It's starting to be that shock like Parasite was that year, right? Jane Campion is gonna win director.
Got that one.
That's a given.
Probably.
She's getting director.
Probably.
Best actor. I hope Will finally gets it.
I think Will at this point. No,
called it.
Pun intended. That.
Really?
I have heard Andrew Garfield does a phenomenal job. I've heard Denzel's done a phenomenal job. I didn't get to see Tick Tick Boom yet or Tragedy Macbeth, but Will was mind blowing, and I really hope that he takes it. For actress, if I had to guess, I probably guessing that just based off of how some of this is going, that Olivia Colman might win again. But I kind of actually
was wrong
for Kristen Stewart, to be honest.
I was wrong.
I'm rooting for Kristen Stewart.
Isn't
Dunst in Power of the Dog or something like that? She's nominated, right?
Yeah, but that was for supporting.
So that's
and Ariana.
Supporting.
Ariana, hold on.
You have Kirsten. I was talking about
No. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But Kirsten Dunst is up for the Power of the Dog. So is Jessie Buckley, Judi Dench, Ariana DeBoy, and I'm gonna mess this up. Anjanae Ellis. Oh, I got it right.
It's Anjanae. Yeah.
Anjanou.
Yo, do you remember the first movie?
Well, then why did you agree with me?
I don't know, but let's not do this. Don't do this, nigga. We have a show to do.
We'll see what happens, and then finally, supporting actor.
What's the nominees?
Troy Kotsur, he's the dad in Coda.
Called most of them, bro.
Ricardo's, Jesse Plemons, The Power of the Dog, Cody Smith McPhee for The Power of the Dog, and Kieran Hines for Belfast. Pulling for Troy or Jesse Plemons, I'd be okay.
There you go.
So we were pretty on point with our guesses there.
Yeah.
And that this was huge. Ariana winning was huge, man. She's the first queer woman of color to win an acting Oscar.
Openly
queer.
Yes. Because there are other queer women of color that have won. Yes. But she is the first. She's always been open about it.
Yeah.
So that's what made her win extra historic, and her speech as well.
Oh, her speech was absolutely beautiful. God, ain't that woman fine, bro? Look at her.
So gorgeous. Seven levels.
It's just so fine. And this was amazing too. Troy's win being the
first deaf actor to win.
First deaf actor, second deaf performer, but first deaf actor to win.
Marley Matlin is the first.
Beautiful speech. Loved that. I got so confused for a second because what's her name from Minari, which was hilarious, where she was like, I manifested like, please stop messing up my name. And now I have to name all these white people in a row and not mess it up. I was like, she got jokes. But at first I was like, why the fuck is she taking his Oscar away for a second? I was like, oh, right. He has to sign what he's trying to say. He needs both of his hands. So it didn't dawn on me at first why they didn't let him hold it, but that's exactly why.
Right.
And his speech was also absolutely so beautiful. Some of those other big wins, huge to see Coda win, bro. Coda winning that was so
to watch
amazing.
The whole crowd do the applause.
Oh, dude.
was
beautiful.
amazing.
That was beautiful.
But I think like I said, that became that movie where it was rolling through award seasons. And as a role, what this also did has changed the landscape of film, because Coda winning is now the first film for a streamer to win.
Not just that. You know who? For those that are not aware, that was Apple, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to
around this bitch.
I was about to get to the point of that. You didn't let me get to Apple, but
you just said first streamer.
But I was gonna get it for Apple.
It's just.
It was.
Go ahead and finish your thought.
No, I'm not. I'm done. I'm just gonna say what you was gonna say.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go ahead and do it then. So the whole point is Apple has been this like distant fourth or fifth out of the streamers.
Well, like, Ted Lasso has helped it somewhat.
Sure.
Not. It really isn't even.
Not enough to move the needle.
Yeah, it's started to elevate some, right?
This is huge because Netflix hasn't been able to pull it off. HBO Max hasn't been able to pull it off. Amazon has not been able to pull it off. They have not been able to do this. So that is absolutely huge. And they took all three of the awards they were nominated for, which is just such a big deal, man. And I'm so happy that it did. One of the other big highlights for me, bro, the ladies fucking killed it. Their opening monologue together was fucking hilarious. All of their bits, with the exception of Wanda at the Oscar Museum, I didn't think that was that funny. Other than the Harvey Weinstein joke about Gollum, that was pretty funny. But Regina's fucking thing,
nigga,
bro.
When Wanda came out dressed like King Richard,
I
was hollering in here.
I was dead.
Bro,
and then Tammy Faye, fucking Spider-Man, nigga. Amy Schumer's ass hanging all upside down with the damn
nigga. Wanda Sykes looked like she took the male birth control pill.
Bro, Regina Hall is fucking Tammy Faye. I've always wanted to play a crazy white
woman.
But bro, all I'm saying is there was a lot of vitriol. We're again still gonna get to the main like dramatic moment, right?
But Jay had a great Kill of Daisy. Jay had a great thing going, and Winston's gonna let him finish, but yeah,
it happens. But there was a lot of vitriol for two moments that Regina Hall and Amy Schumer had. The first with Regina Hall was her coming up being like, hey, y'all, we lost some of y'all's COVID tests, so we're going to have to do a retest. So if I could get Timothy Chalamet, Jason
who had
Momoa,
his whole nipples out.
The nigga wore no shirt. The
whole nipples.
What happened? But called four of them up, and then you had Jason Momoa and Josh Brolin come out, and she started patting them down and whatnot. I thought the shit was fucking hilarious. But all these people, this is awful. Oh no, like this is sexual harassment. I'm like, first of all, every person, as far as these bits go, they are in on those. If the host is doing a fucking bit, they are made well known about that. Again, when we get to the big dramatic moment, there's another whole thing there about that. But as far as this actual bit, they were well known about that. So they obviously consented to that beforehand because they were a part of the goddamn bit. Jay, you want to try and explain this shit, dog?
Oh, I just want to say, look, they know the one part, the other one that people got mad at, and I saw some people talking about this, was the joke. No, the joke about I have a DVD here that nobody watched, not even a director.
Oh, The Last Duel. That was funny. That was funny, bro. But then you also had people got mad at Amy Schumer for again
the seat filler bit
being in on it. The seat filler shit.
Because Kristen Dunst, she wasn't gonna get up if she wasn't in on this.
Right.
She and was Jesse Plemons playing along like
Jesse Plemons was like, that's my wife. like, bro, I just don't understand people getting that upset about all that shit, bro. That just doesn't make sense to me at all. But it is what it is, man. I thought that the ladies did an absolutely phenomenal job. Again, Samuel L. finally winning his Oscars, so amazing, through the Governor's Award and all that stuff.
I have a problem with those to an extent.
Why?
I understand it's an honorary award, it's a lifetime achievement award, but many years and many times there have been performances and the actor or director isn't recognized then. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. But is that
no. I understand what you're saying, but I think that's the thing. typically the Governor Awards go, like, you do have people that have won Oscars that get them, but typically they go to people that didn't ever get them. And that's the thing. Sam's body of work as a whole speaks to his greatness, because the same thing happened with Jackie Chan, for example.
I understand. And again, I completely agree with this. Remember, Spike got his honorary award before he got the one for Black Klansman. And so it was one of those things. It was like you gave Spike the screenplay Oscar. You didn't give him the director because it felt like they had to give it to Guillermo for The Shape of Water.
But see, the funny thing is, but that wasn't Black Klansman that year. That was, what other movie did he have out? Because for The Shape of Water was the Get Out year. That should have gone, in my opinion, to Jordan Peele.
Well, it was one year. I'm trying to remember what year it was. So please forgive me.
Oh, did Guillermo just win the same year as him in Black Klansman? Is that what but it wasn't, it wasn't Shape of Water.
Yes. Yeah.
Black.
It was the Five Bloods. Five Bloods.
Oh, that's what it was. But that was last year. That wasn't Shape of Water. I'm not talking, whatever. Oh, yeah. The Five Bloods. Yes. I could see that. I don't remember what movie he won for last year, Guillermo, but either way, man, I just, it was great to see all that. And we want to know what you think. This is everything but obviously what this episode is named after. So leave a comment. Tell us what you thought about the show, all the stuff outside of it. Also, real quick, Liza Minnelli, man, I didn't know that she was like, it seems like she's hardcore dealing with Alzheimer's, because she came out there with Gaga, and thank God Gaga was there. And she even said, I got you at one point, whispered it to her, because I love Liza Minnelli, but I was so scared that like something was going to happen just because she wasn't really all there.
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought Liza Minnelli had passed on.
I had too. I was confused for a second.
I was like, let's just be real. There are certain people, like, you be like, they come up, you like, they're alive? Like, it's just, look, it's like that with niggas I know from the hood. I see certain niggas walking down the street, be like, yo, you ain't got shot yet? And like, they be like, why would you say that? I'm like, nigga, I know your life. And so, okay.
Oh shit! Meg Thee Stallion doing Bruno, my nigga.
Nigga. I was like, when did this? We don't talk about. Look,
just save it. Anyway, that's it. That's it for the main part of the Oscars function right there. So again, leave that comment if you're watching this on the clip show. streamlabs.com/blerdsinthehood/tip if you want to go ahead and get that in on the next show. Thank you for watching Blerds in the Hood. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share. For full episodes, join us every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific over at twitch.tv/blerds, the letter NTHEHOOD.